Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Bisi. As you can tell from the title, I'll be talking about the protest that has been happening in Nigeria, Africa for the past 1 week. The youths have come out to complain about the activities of a sector of the police force which is called SARS, and this SARS was created to actually stop armed robbery cases in Lagos and in Nigeria at large. But I think they are now doing the work that they did not send them, because now see, falling into those people's hands is not something that one want to experience, because it is terrible. It is very, very terrible. They just assume that because you drive the latest car, because a young person is using the latest phone, is on dreadlocks, is wearing expensive jewelries, has an expensive laptop, or just flaunting and just like expressing their money, they just feel so bad. And if one is not careful, or if one is not even if one is not careful, they can just waste the person's life. So people have been protesting for the past 1 week, especially the youth, like in different areas of Nigeria, even abroad, people in the diaspora too. They have been protesting. For those who are not Nigerians, this set of police group, they've been killing people innocently. They are a group of people in this police sector. They are to curb armed robbery, but it's as if they don't even know their work again, and they just kill people anyhow. So people have been protesting in different areas, but I haven't attended any physical protests. I'm part of the online protest gang, I've come to Soros, okay? I don't know, like where we've gotten to in Nigeria at 60. I don't know what to say. Like it is terrible. Like it is so like it has eaten so deep into our system that it will take a lot of hard work to remove all these bad eggs. I'm not saying people should not protest though. I'm not saying people should not protest, but there is more to the protest. There is more to standing in the sun from morning till night. There is more to shouting EndSARS. There is more to staying on the road for almost 12 hours or less than that. There is more to all of these things. There is more to all these things we're seeing. I would encourage us to actually see a reason for going out there. You should have a reason. You can't just carry your bag and baggage and say you want to go and protest. See, you can be there from morning till night and nobody even hears your voice. Really, nobody hears your voice. Nobody. You can be there from morning to evening. So what I think is that as youth, we need to re-strategize. We need to sit down. We need to educate ourselves. See, I'm not saying that this protest is not good. Like, they are really doing a great job. I give them kudos. But what I feel with my little knowledge, don't come for me, what I feel is that we really need to re-strategize. Like, we need to sit down and talk to ourselves. Like, it's not about the protest. See, do you know that there are different kind of people in the protest? There are even some people in the protest that are even pro-SARS. Let me tell you. People have different agendas for coming there. People have different agendas for coming there. So we really need to sit down and talk to each other. We need to talk to ourselves. We need to educate ourselves that what is the next stage. Don't mention something that we shouldn't push our elders away, even if they are the bad eggs. But trust me, they have seen so many things that we the youths might have not seen at all. They've been there for years. They know what to do that will make Nigeria work. They know. We might think we know, but they know more than us. In the process of pushing them away, we can indirectly put ourselves into trouble, because looking at it, in the next 60 years, our children will ask us the same questions we're asking the adults now. What did you do? What were you doing? It's not about you going into the post or you being a politician. It's not actually about that. It's about our mindset. Oh my God. See, the government, they make sure that they don't create social amenities, because once there is no social amenities, people are left at their mercy. Small nonsense that they think that they are sharing. Somebody comes to you, you don't have light, you don't have food to eat, you don't have job, and the person gives you 10,000 to vote for the person, I really don't blame the person. The person doesn't have money to eat, the person doesn't have money to feed their family, so they will take it because they have been blinded by so many things. And it's time to remove that veil. It's time for us to educate each other. It's time for people to come out like me and talk and speak and say this is wrong, this is right. Even as youths, let's be real with each other. When your friends are doing something wrong, do you even correct them? You don't correct them, but you're saying let's reform Nigeria. It's the same thing your friend is doing now that your friend will go and do in the next 10 years, that your friend will go and do in politics, that your friend will go and do when he becomes a president. So you need to start training people. You need to start talking out now. When people do wrong things, speak out. Like when I was coming back from church, I already saw some guys, like they were about to block the road in the name of protest. They were ready to vibe, like to dance, like they are seeing this, they are not even seeing the protest with the vision that the real people that are protesting have. When you go to protest, you should go with a vision. You should not just stop when you feel like. You should go with the vision that this is the kind of Nigeria we want, and you should work with it. You should work with it. I'm not saying that we should not protest too. I'm not saying we should not protest, but it's a thing of the mindset. People really need to change their mindsets. I need to change myself. I need to work on myself. I need to say, Bisi, you are doing this thing. It is very, very bad. For example, they build pedestrian bridge, but people are still crossing. Like, I'm not saying I'm not part of them. I'm not saying I'm not part of them, but really, we have a lot to work on ourselves. Fine, we want to take over the country as youth, but there's a lot to do. See, these people were once, they were youth too. They were there. They've been where we are now, and see what they are doing when they are old. So it's actually a matter of when you get there, what are you going to do? It's not a matter of I'm kiniko, I'm so and so. No, it is a matter of when you get to that post, what will you yourself, what will you do? Will you not even do worse than the adults are doing? We need to be real with ourselves. We need to say the truth. We need to be focused. People are now diverting, doing other things, and taking the protest as a party. And it's not a party. It's our future. It is our future. It's not about going for physical protest. If you know you're not going to be serious with the physical protest, then sit there in your house. It's not a crime. Nobody is marking register that so and so went to physical protest. So and so did spoke online. So and so did this. No, who cares? It is about our actions. See, now, how will I even explain this? Now is the real us. Most of us, even in our small circle as leaders, see the way we are behaving. I'm also talking to myself. I'm the first child of my family. Sometimes, even when the pastor said it, try and think about it, even in the small sphere or small circle that you are as a leader, look at what you are doing. You cheat your neighbor. You don't care if anything happens to your neighbor. You don't care if any bad thing happens to your neighbor. Like, we don't love ourselves as a country. We don't love ourselves. See, I'm tired. Like, everything just needs to stop. It might cost us a lot of things. It might not be as fast as we want it, but a change is coming and it is possible. That's what I know. Nothing is hard, let me tell you. If we are ready to actually put the work, it is possible. It is possible. A new Nigeria is possible. But it is left to us. It is left to us. That person that you're always bribing, that person that you're always sending money to so that you will not have to follow the normal protocol. That's part of it. Yes, that is part of it. Even as a youth corper, what youths are doing. Some people are in their houses, they say they are doing NYSC. See, it starts from all these little things. I'm not saying that I'm a saint, but we should actually look at all these things. We're saying that we want to change Nigeria, but are we ready? Are we ready to carry the cross? Are we ready to carry the cross? It's a huge responsibility. And if we push our elders away now, when challenges come and we have to go and meet them for advice, they don't want to answer us because they've experienced these things, they've seen so many things, so they will actually have one or two ideas or one or two suggestions to give to us concerning what is going on in our country. Nigeria is a great country. Like, we're really, really so blessed. Any other country that you see in Nigeria, oh my god, like, we're always unique. Like, we're always so unique. And I don't know, like, there's a lot, there's just so much crime. There's some crimes that I hear of 17-year-old killing somebody, like, and we're saying we want to rule the country. See, before we even think of going to rule the country, number one, let us get our voters card. I have my voters card and I actually voted last year. Let us get our voters card as youths. It's not going to be easy. If you see what I went through before I got my own, if you see what I went through, if we're not ready to do the right things, we're not going to move forward. Some people were even bribing their way to get the voters card, and I'm like, this is what we're talking about. What is the difference between you and the politician that is sharing money? No, what is the difference? There is no difference, because you drive the latest cars. And so what? You should follow the rules. We should make laws and we should follow it. I'm not even talking to the adults now, because there is little or nothing that they can really do. I'm talking to we the youths, we the millennials. I'm talking to us. It's time for us to work on ourselves. It's time for us to improve on ourselves. It's time to stand for the truth, to obey laws. Sometimes when I'm driving and I see people taking one way, I just pause. I'm like, a normal person would not pass one way. People that even have big cars, in quotes, they pass one way. And I'm like, it's not even about the money, it's just a mentality. Oh my god, poverty is a bastard. See, tell yourself I will not be poor. It's when you are poor that people can be telling you nonsense and you'll be accepting. So we should get our voters card. We should be ready to come out and vote. And we should stand for the truth. We should stand for the truth. We should be ready to change. See, if me, if you, if both of us are not ready to change ourselves, then we're not ready to change Nigeria. We are not ready. Because we're all connected. We're all connected one way or the other. If you do bad to this person, that same person too will do bad to another person. That person too will do bad to another person. And the bad too will come back to me. So don't think that whatever you are doing doesn't have, like, an outcome. It has, okay? It has an outcome. So we should remain focused as youths. Personally, I'm really not interested in politics for now, but if you have the passion, if you know you are ready to carry the cross, if you know you are ready to be responsible, if you know you are ready to serve, you can come and, like, campaign and things like that. And we should come out when youths are doing something. We should come out and vote too. We should not just leave it to other people. Last year when I went to vote, I think I was even the young person voting there. People that were voting were like in their maybe 40s or 50s. And I'm like, and we're complaining, but we're not coming out to vote. We'll be sitting there in our house on election day, watching match, watching Netflix. No, it's not supposed to be like that. We should come out, we should vote, okay? We should come out and vote. Me, I've sure said my own. But this police thing, what me I have to say about that one is that they need to talk to them. See, it's not normal for you to carry gun and just be killing flesh like you. Someone that is in your nature. It's not normal. So they really need to do a lot of psychological training to their brain. Okay? They need to do a lot of touch to their brain, because I don't think things are working well up there. So they should remove all of them. At SWAT, at EndSARS, they should just find a way to. And people that have killed people, they should be punished. They should bring them out to our local television stations. They should tell us how they'll be prosecuted, and they should follow it up. People that have died, their life shouldn't just go like that. They shouldn't just die like that. So people that, all these police officers that have killed people, they should bring them to order. They should charge them to court. Those ones who are guilty, those ones who are innocent, the ones that are innocent, they should leave them and even still retrain them. Those ones that are guilty, they should be punished. Yes, they should be punished. They shouldn't be left alone. They should be punished. Whatever punishment they feel, they should give them. See, they have killed people. They should be punished. The pain that those family members are going through, they too they should feel it, so they should be punished and they shouldn't bring them back into the force. And our government should be proactive. See, I think I'm even talking too much at this point, because if I said I should sit down here and be complaining now, I'll spend the whole day talking. So I'm just here to actually talk to the youth, because I'm actually a youth. I'm a young person. I'm here to talk to the youth. I'm here to encourage us. I'm here to speak to us. What do you think about us, about everything that is going on in Nigeria? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe. It is free. Like this video, share it. Someone needs to hear this. Even people that are protesting are still, are still stealing. So what are we saying? What are we saying? Are we not saying the same thing? If our politicians there are stealing, you on the protest ground, someone that came to come and protest our protest, you said no, you want to steal. So there's really a lot to do, but I know with God all things are possible. I just want to say a quick prayer for Nigeria. God, we just pray that let your peace reign in Nigeria. Have mercy on our land. Let your peace reign. And just give us the strength. Help us to do the right things. Help us not to be selfish. Help us to love each other in the name of Jesus. Amen. Thank you, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and what do you think I left out? Let me just know. Be good. What else? This video is already 18 minutes long. Let me be going. Bye. I have sorrows, okay? Oh, so you too go and sorrows, okay?